If you love elephants, you now have a chance to meet a whole herd of them in Bangkok. The famous Elephant Parade has brought the world's largest open-air art exhibition to the city in support of Asian elephants. The exhibition features a herd of 88 1.5-meter, brightly colored polyester resin creatures, which have been decorated and hand-painted by artists, musicians, and celebrities. Some of those who joined hands to paint a better future for elephants this year are internationally acclaimed architect Duangret Bunag, Thai pop star Gong, and martial arts megastar Tony Jaa. The Thailand-based artists include well-known painter Elizabeth Ronhild.
And I tried to be true to my style and created Utopia, the elephant, which I'm very pleased with, if I may say. And Utopia is meant to symbolize that I wish to see the elephant in its world of lush forest with tropical fruits, nymphs swimming around, and elephants like to be in the water, you know, and free from poachers and mine, and that's why it's a world of utopia, you know. So that's the world I wish the elephants to have, and that's the mood I try to create for the elephant.
German artist Rudolf Beger painted a dramatic elephant called White Gold.
I wanted to represent good and bad, and I think it's very difficult to do an abstract form of good and bad. So I have painted some people which everybody will recognize as good and bad. You know, there's Stalin, you know, there's Karl Marx. Whether you believe he's good or bad, it's a question of ideology. You know, you have Hitler, you know, but you also have important people who you could consider as good, you know, the guy from Germany who invented printing, you know, some philosophers, and the famous composer Mozart, Amadeus, you know, they all show up amongst my faces, and they represent the good and the bad. But there are also some faces which I invented.
Thailand-based Scottish artist Elsie Evans added her own unique touch to an elephant she calls Lek.
Well, I've lived here for a long time, and I just love day-to-day Thai scenes. So I like painting spirit houses, normal everyday things. So I decided to paint my elephant as if it was Thailand. So I've got the coral reefs of the Andaman Sea coming up to the beaches. Yeah. So these are the sort of coral reefs in the sea, the beaches, traditional Thai houses.
And roof lines here.
Yeah, and then there's the corrugated iron and the shacks, which I paint a lot of.
Yes.
And then the sort of traditional, well-known buildings, and then I'm doing skyscrapers, and then over there I've got sort of, and there's some on the other side, yes, the mountains of Chiang Mai with the temples. So there's just a bit of...
So it's pretty much a cross-section of Thailand on an elephant that actually is very much a symbol of Thailand too.
Absolutely, absolutely, yes.
Thai model and actor Cindy Bishop created her own masterpiece over several months.
Basically, you can see it's kind of a patchwork background with the black and white and grey. And I love Thai fabric. I think there's something very special and intricate in all the graphics. So I wanted to give some sort of element of Thainess in it. So I use that as a background, kind of patchwork, and it symbolizes borders. So borders, natural borders, as well as man-made borders that elephants have to deal with. But in the midst of all these clear-cut borders, I added beautiful, vibrant flowers, which signify the freedom or the spirit that the elephant should be able to allow to roam freely. And that's why the name is Serena, because Seri in Thai means free.
The elephants will be sold and auctioned off, with the proceeds going to the Asian Elephant and the Golden Triangle Asian Elephant Foundations. The event was created after founder Mark Spitz and his son Mike visited the Friends of the Asian Elephant Hospital in Thailand, which treats sick and injured elephants. There, they saw Moshe, a baby elephant who lost a foot when only 7 months old and was the first elephant to receive a prosthetic limb. You can visit the Elephant Parade at Siam Paragon's Hall of Fame between now and December 18th. The exhibition will then move to other locations in the city.